Once upon a time, in a lush forest by a sparkling lake, lived a proud peacock named Percy. His feathers shimmered in every color of the rainbow, and he loved nothing more than to display them for all to see. Every day, he strutted around the forest, calling out to the other animals to admire his beauty.
Once upon a time, in a lush forest by a sparkling lake, lived a proud peacock named Percy. His feathers shimmered in every color of the rainbow, and he loved nothing more than to display them for all to see. Every day, he strutted around the forest, calling out to the other animals to admire his beauty. One sunny afternoon, Percy noticed a small crab named Clara near the water's edge. While she quietly dug in the sand for food, Percy couldn't help but boast. "Look at me, Clara. My feathers are the most beautiful in the whole forest. Why don't you come out and admire me?" Clara glanced up, unimpressed. "You may have beautiful feathers, Percy, but I am content being myself. Beauty is not everything." Percy scoffed. "But everyone loves beauty. Come join me. Let me show you how to be admired." Clara shook her head. "I'm not interested in admiration. I have my own gifts." Percy, frustrated by her indifference, continued to flaunt his feathers. He danced around the lake, preening and puffing up, but the other animals seemed more interested in their own lives than in his display. Days turned into weeks, and Percy noticed that fewer animals gathered to watch him. Confused, he approached a wise old owl perched on a branch. "Why do the animals no longer come to see me?" The owl hooted softly. "Percy, beauty fades, but character lasts. You must show kindness and depth if you want true friends." Percy pondered the owl's words, realizing he had been selfish. He approached Clara again. "I've been wrong. I'd like to learn what makes you so content." Clara smiled gently. "It's simple, really. Let's help others together. That's where true joy lies." Clara smiled gently. "It's simple, really. Let's help others together. That's where true joy lies." And so, Percy began to accompany Clara on her daily adventures. They scuttled along the beach, helping lost creatures find their way home, gathering food for those in need, and listening to the stories of the forest's inhabitants. As they worked together, Percy learned the value of compassion. He discovered that making others happy filled his heart with warmth. The more he helped, the more friends he made, and they began to see beyond his feathers. One day, as they sat by the lake, Clara turned to Percy. "Do you see how your beauty has changed? It's not just your feathers anymore, it's your heart that shines." Percy nodded, feeling a deep sense of fulfillment. "I never realized how wonderful it feels to connect with others. Thank you, Clara." From then on, Percy and Clara became inseparable. They organized gatherings to share stories and laughter, and Percy would often tell tales of their adventures, making everyone feel included. The forest was filled with joy and friendship. As time passed, Percy's feathers remained beautiful, but it was his kindness that made him truly radiant. The animals adored him not just for his looks, but for his caring nature. And so, the proud peacock and the humble crab taught everyone in the forest that true beauty lies not in appearances, but in the love and kindness we share with one another. Together, they thrived, proving that friendship could transform even the most self-centered heart. Yes, thank you, but he always watched as well as watched my video story from the beginning to the end. Yes, thank you, and good luck all the time. Thank you.